Hello beautiful people, welcome once again to the Niceroy 101 channel. I am Bernice from niceroy.com and niceroyonline.etsy.com. Shop, you see. Okay, so today yet another tutorial. We are doing a high band or top band scrap cap, as you, or it can be bonnet. It's multi-purpose, as you've seen in the thumbnail picture. Okay, so once again it was a request from Blue BYRG 1958 in one of my comments under the ponytail scrap cap tutorial. So I said I'm going to do the high band tutorial. She was asking if the ponytail scrap cap could be worn in a high band form, so I decided to do this tutorial since I've seen the high band scrap caps around. So today is the cotton version. But then if you are new here, hi, hey, hello. Kindly consider subscribing to the channel because there are a lot of good things coming, and hit the notification bell button so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be the first to receive it. So if you like what I do, you give me some thumbs up. It really helps me a lot, and I'll appreciate it so much. So after watching it, if you like it, you give me some thumbs up. If you can give me some thumbs up now, good. So now this is what you are making today. It can go with a gross grain ribbon. Please, my pronunciations, if you know the right way to pronounce it, that's fine. Please don't judge me here. Or this is just the same fabric, so you can use just the same fabric ties, or you can use the gross grain ribbon, however you call it. That's good. Okay, so now let's head on towards to the table and get some job done. See ya. So these are the items that we are going to need: our fabric, our 17 inches elastic, a toggle, and this is what I usually use to pull the elastic out, and ribbon that we are going to use as ties for the top band or the high band. You can use fabric to make your ties, so whichever way you like it, you do it that way. So we need, with this one, there is no pattern, it's very easy. All we are going to cut is 32 inches by 15 inches. Okay, so we have the 32 inches by 15 inches. Okay, I'll use the serger to trim the salvage area off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it together like this, and I will stitch this end. You see, it's like this. You put it together and you stitch this end. So I've stitched this end. I use the serger, and I have this tube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to serge around the bottom part before I move to the next step. Now I'm going to serge because I want it to be clean. If you don't have a serger, what you do is you are going to do a double fold. You fold in the salvage area, and you do a 1-inch fold. You press it down all around so that it will be ready for what you are going to use it to do. After that, we'll put in the elastic. Okay, so now that the edge is clean, we'll do a 1-inch fold. You can take it to the iron and press it all around. But I've been using this. Those that have been watching me, you know I like to use this. I press it and it works like the iron for me. So I'll do my 1-inch fold. As I said, if you don't have a serger, you fold the edge small, then you fold again to get a clean edge, then you press it. But because I've serged, I'll just go ahead and press it down all around. Once I've got it like how I want it to lay down, I'll add the elastic. Now, because of the color of this, I think I should use a white elastic. So I'm going to cut 17 inches of elastic. Yeah. Okay, so this is the back. Where you joined is the back, and this is the front. You are going to measure 6 inches from the front heading towards the back. 6 inches from the front to the back. Then you mark it down with a chalk, or you can pin it down. Okay, now that is where you are going to fit in your elastic. So this is my elastic. At the 6 inches place, I put it in there and I hold it with a pin. Then I make sure the elastic is straight like this, and I take it to the back as flat as it lays. Then I turn it. Make sure it doesn't twist. Now the front side is here. You measure 6. Then you put the elastic down. You hold it. Now take it to the sewing machine and double, triple, quadruple stitch on it to make sure it is safe in there. It wouldn't move. So now I've stitched my elastic in there. It's tight, it's not coming out. What you are going to do is you are going to push the elastic in here. Make sure it is on the fold line so that it will be away from the stitch line along this part. So push it in there. Please, if you're a beginner, make sure you use pin to hold it by the fold line so that you wouldn't stitch on it as you stitch along. So what I'm going to do is, because we'll be pulling it out, you take it to the sewing machine. You are going to leave a space here, maybe an inch or half an inch, or let me say 3/4 of an inch. You are going to leave a space here. So you start from this end, you stitch all along, and you come and end here so that we can have that space to pull out the elastic. So I'll take it to the sewing machine and do that stitch. So I'm done stitching all around it. So I'll take my tweezers, reach in there and bring out the elastic. So I'll put the 2 places where I held it together and pull the elastic to make sure they are evenly pulled from each side. Now I'm going to put on my toggle. Tie on knot to make sure the toggle doesn't fall off. So we are almost done. Now what you are going to do is to put it together like this. This is the back line and the front line. You are going to hold the 2 sides together, this side and this side, hold them together, and you are going to do random pleats. Here I'll do maybe 4. So I'll do this one, pin it. I'll do another one. Make sure the top is equal. I'll do another one, pin it. Oh, okay, I think 3 is okay. Yeah, if not, then the pleat has to be maybe small to get 4, but I think 3 is okay. Yeah, these are just random pleats. So this is it. Let's see how many inches we have left. I just want to know, this is not a requirement, and it can be as wide as you want. This is just closing it up. Excuse me. So it's left with 7. I like it to be a bit bigger for more space. Okay. All right. So after you've done your pleat, you go and stitch on this part. So now the top is stitched. So we are done. Turn it inside out. So our top band cap is done. It gives you a very nice, after the pleat, a very nice design at the top. You see, very beautiful. So this is how it's going to be. Now what we are left to do is the strap we are going to tie. Now I had this on Amazon, 50 yards for $10, and I got a couple of them, different colors. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. If you want it, you can get it, and when you use my link, you help me get a small commission. So a disclaimer right there. So we are going to cut maybe about 26 inches. 26 inches. Let me cut this part off. So 26, yeah. Whoa, this tie a nice bow. Let me try and make sure that whoever is going to use it will get a very nice bow. So okay, I'm cutting 34 inches so that it will do a great job. With this, what you have to do is to put a lighter, use the lighter to burn it just a little so that it wouldn't fray. Yeah, now we are sure it wouldn't fray. And the ribbon has a very good, nice feel. This is the gross grain, and 50 yards for that price is really good. I'll leave the link just in case you need it. Now, so this is it. I'm going to show you how you wear it, but if you don't have access to ribbon to match, then you want to use just the fabric you use. This is the strap that I cut. This is 4 inches by 44 inches, but you can make it 3 inches by 44 inches, or how long you want it to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shape the ends. Then I'll stick them. So I'm going to stitch from here all the way. When I get to the center, I will stop here, leave about 2 inches, and continue to the end, so that when I finish, I can turn it inside out from the 2 inches that I left. So I'm turning it inside out. I've done one side, this is the other side. So I'll take it to the sewing machine and close the part that I left and used to turn it inside out. Now better still, you can iron it and stitch, do a top stitch all along it to the other end so that it wouldn't be just here to look odd. So now our strap is done, so you can either choose to go with the same fabric strap or a ribbon. So whichever one you want, you can use it. So we are going to see how it will look like wearing it. The satin lining of this one will be, the satin lined version of this will be coming up. If you are new here, subscribe so that when it comes up, you get a notification and watch it. Okay, so this is how it came out with the ribbon. So if you want the ribbon or ribbon, however you call it, this is how it looks. So it came out really nice, very beautiful. Yeah, let's see how it does with the same fabric strap. Okay, so this is what we have using the same fabric ties to tie it around the pony. So this is how it looks as compared to the other ribbon. Kindly make your choice. Which one do you prefer? Please let me know in the comments. Would you like to go with the same fabric or use the solid color ribbon? Which one would you prefer? Comment down in the description and let me know. If you have come this far, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell button so that whenever I put something like this or even better here, you receive the notification and watch it. Also, kindly give me some thumbs up. It really helps me and I'll appreciate it a lot. Join us in the Facebook group, share what you make. There are lovely people there, I can say that. And also you can follow me on social media. I'm Niceroy 101 or 101 on social media. So wherever you are, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you key in Niceroy 101, I'll pop up. Thank you so much for your time and always lot of love and light coming from me to you. Have a wonderful time. Stay blessed.